Hey guys, welcome, Brew Crew to the CR&E Morning Brew. It is February 8th, 2024. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Sorry for a late start. Our special guest is, I had him up late working on the railroad, man. So, let's see here. All right, let's see. Who's in here? Hey, there's Tammy. Yeah, he's up finally. He's over there. I don't know. He's getting some coffee. I don't know what he's doing up there. We're attempting to get a lot of work done, Tammy. We ran into a couple snags here. We've been messing with these turnouts that he's trying to power up for me. And been a few long days doing that. Well, we did take some time out yesterday to do some rail fanning. It was a lot of fun. Or as my wife likes to call it, train spotting. Hey, Bernard, Mini Prince, crikey. How's it going? There's Chris. Tennessee River, how you doing this morning? Yeah, Tammy and Ray got the cookie this morning. I made good. I got Artie his donut the other day. Every time he's in early, I tell him I owe him a donut when I see him. Seven's Crazy Morning Brew. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Maybe that's the problem because like some people come in like later. I mean, like right away when I put up the announcement. Hey, dear old Daryl. Arby's and hello chat. Oh, Dave. Oh, Artie. Autocorrect. That's okay. What's a while work? Appreciate you listening in as always. I'm meaning to tell you, I like your little derail device for your photo, for your icon. Hey, let's see, John Manicki. Good morning to you. There's Tony B. Good morning. Good to see you. James, good to see you. See, Trainford, good morning, everyone. I'll be listening in the background, working on reports that need to be finished today. Hope everyone has a great day. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, here's some coffee. Drinking my coffee this morning. Blueberry coffee. I spill it. We were up late, man. It was like 2 a.m. So, my brand new Awesome America Model Railroading Cup. Look at that. All the way from wherever the hell he lives. Way over there. Let's see here. Oi. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, he's here. I hear him up there. Ripper Rails, good morning to you. Joe Rader, what's happening, man? Wilmer needs your help. You have to build that thing for him. Nah, he'll figure it out. The refinery. So I'm going to give him some pointers. If you want to reach out to him. I know that one's a little tricky to build. There's some brass etchings and stuff for railings and that.
Help me.
No, be quiet over there.
Help me.
Morning, Floyd. Hey, Ron Montague. It was good to see you. It really was last week, or 2 weeks. I guess it was 2 weekends ago almost. Hey, Big G, how you been, man? I have not watched your update that you put out, geez, last week or something. There it is. It's troublemaker.
Troublemaker.
I even let him sleep in this morning. Look at that. Live test today or tomorrow. For what? Sounds good. Dave, BNSFN scale. How you doing this morning? Hey, Bob. I guess we did catch a kind of caught a BNSF yesterday. Not really, but kind of. The one locomotive was a
Yeah, we did.
it was an ex BNSF.
G'day, everybody. How are we all?
CNCP Great Lakes. How's it going? This is why I'm always behind because I start at the top to go say hi to everybody, and I never get to the end of it. What's up, Thomas Moore? How you doing? Broken Arrow 2 years ago. So, I'm saying hi to you, Artie. I said that. I don't know where you at.
Yeah, see, hold on, let me just get my. Too much fine print for my likings.
Oh, over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that in your way?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
One of Syracuse Productions. 557. And there's Jason. Ralph, hey, man.
G'day, Jason. How are you? Ron Montage, how are you, buddy?
Morning, Ray.
Ray Burton, how are you?
Invasion has become, yeah.
Grandpa Rouse, how are you?
We just saying hi to each other. Yes, I mean, yeah, thanks. By the way, for what how you Wollongong.
Wollongong. Wollongong.
Yeah.
Wollongong.
Over there somewhere. Yeah.
And I just got one of these.
Yeah. Well, I got you a couple over there, man.
Oh no, I can't christen that.
Oh, well, there's a whole rack, 2 racks of cups. Go grab one.
Oh, I should be right. So I do. It's just madness at the coffee room at the moment. It's peak hour traffic. Okay, so which one of you guys are texting me this time of the morning?
Why don't you give one your CS access to Artie as a gift? I've given Artie a car. I've given one of my cars.
Which one do you think I should? Thomas, which one do you think I should take? Do you think I should take the first responders or the what's the other one that we got up there? Yeah, it's got 2. I'll just take 2 pair, I reckon. I think that would be all right.
Just take a pair of them. Why not?
That would just take the pair home, yeah.
Morning, Jake. What's the Halloween Railway? That's cool.
Oh, I haven't seen them. Hello. Wanted Halloween now with you.
Huh. Georgia Sunbelt.
G'day, buddy.
Again, this is why I'm always behind.
Right,
we're moving slow today, man.
Well, we didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock
Mike.
this morning.
Thanks for letting us invade your cab crew last night. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think we finally went to bed by almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was nearly 2 o'clock.
And I think we finally got the problem, figured out. It's just a matter of trying to execute it today.
What was Grandpa? Here's Dave taking care of me. Man, can't you see? I'm starting to lose my beard. I've lost all the hairs at the top.
He's been on the floor under the layout wiring. I let him out a little bit yesterday. Pappy came up and we went over to Berea and did some rail fanning. Saw quite a few, man. I don't know how many. I lost count.
Yeah, that wig. No, it was actually a great day of rail fanning. Afternoon really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just more or less one after the other. I haven't seen that many trains in one hit in a long time.
Yeah, there's a troublemaker behind you.
Where?
Australia's Sasquatch has escaped into your house. Yes.
The alley. Yeah. Yeah, they're still looking for me because I let the campfire go before I left. G'day, Tammy and Ray. How are you?
Damn it.
Was that?
I've been taking your Mucinex. We had to buy him some more
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, my throat got really bad when I was down in Boston, and the good news is Auntie's come through pretty well, so thank you for everybody's thoughts and prayers from last weekend's stream. What's that?
They did. Had him trapped.
Trap.
We were going to buy some, like a handcuff and chain him to the layout for the show, but
He's already got an ankle bracelet on me, so I'm doomed. I can't go anywhere.
he goes out the door, the buzzers all go off. See, I got the new scene running trains through it. Okay. I will have to go. Was that on the last update that you just did? I think it was last week. Who knows? Time's flying, man.
Hey, Cobden Junction, how are you?
Yeah, good morning. The mom is asking.
That?
She was asking probably about your Mucinex. You're taking it.
G'day, Jason, Train Freak, how are you?
It's the first time in the morning we've had a live guest. I think so, Train Freak. I don't think I've ever had a live guest. We've had people up on there. Like Artie's been on the stream before, like
yeah, but you
from
never
his
had,
house.
Yeah, you never had no one like this before.
Yeah.
So
So I feel like you know, Jason. With I know you've had Roy over, Container Man.
No, I'm not going over there. There's too much snow on that side of the mountain. I'm not going down there.
Where's that?
At Jason's, there's too much snow down there. I mean, it's all white when I flew over.
The Train Freak's house?
Yeah, up around his area. He's west of the mountain, so.
Yeah, a little bit of snow. Let's see. Randall, I miss Randall. Yeah, say Randall. Long time no see, man.
Off the roads, g'day, buddy.
Yeah, good morning. Or good afternoon for you. It'll be evening, right?
No, yeah, it would.
Early
would
morning?
Be. No, it's late night for him.
Yeah, nice. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. I'm from the best part of Australia, you know. I'm from Wollongong. Not from Melbourne. If you're from Melbourne, that would be a different story.
Let's see.
Yeah, what would be time at his place now?
9 here.
Yeah, well, now it'll be 1.
Well,
Probably be about 11 o'clock at night, where he is.
Hey, Dwayne.
Joanne, how are you?
Check that. Yeah, it was all the fun last night, buddy. He's not stuck in the layout this way. No, I let him out to breathe a little bit. We let him sleep.
Oh, man.
It's so frustrating. He's so aggravated over this whole thing.
Should have been a simple installation, but it wasn't. It's sort of like, yeah, it just didn't work out the way it was planned. I'm glad I came over here with and knowing how to fix it up instead of.
That's a little too much information, but okay. Dave, Carolina Foothills.
Yeah, that's a different topic there, off the roads.
Yeah. Still leave them in the truck.
Don't leave me in the truck. No, it's too bloody cold out there.
There's a shot of shine that'll fix them right up. There you go. Feed them and give them water. He's just calling
Well,
you.
I got my first cup. I've got my cup of coffee for the day, so I'm lucky.
Yeah. What, live guest versus a dead guest. Only a dead guest.
Yeah.
A couple times he got the cough, and I wasn't sure if he was going to make it or not, though.
Oh, yesterday I just it was bad.
Getting snow here in the UK.
Oh, that's
you're
all
in
right.
the
That's in the UK, as long as it doesn't snow here. What's that? What's Trackside Mike saying about me being stuck in here?
He might not leave, then he will stay under the layout for a long time.
Yeah, mine's screaming for help too. It's all melted now. Okay.
No, yeah, it was 50, 53 or something yesterday. This was supposed to be 57 today.
Oh man,
For February in Cleveland, that's not seasonable, let me tell you.
Well, at least you can't complain. I did bring some warm weather with me.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I think that's been the warmest since Amherst, really. I don't know about here, but I know since
Tennessee, we have 60 plus degrees right now in shorts and t-shirts weather here. Oh, nice. We're about in Tennessee, Gary.
well, since Amherst.
I like Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee's nice, but when I flew over, when I arrived, around Chattanooga on the west side there towards the mountains, it was white. It was white like this paper. White like this piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, Wigwag. Hey, you got to get with Trackside Mike, buddy.
Oh, Wigwag, you want your cookies, you better hurry up because this guy's just about eating them all.
Oh, yeah. They're too good. I can't stop eating them.
Can't beat homemade cookies, can you?
No, sure can't. Hello, Andy.
Since I know, g'day hot dog, Andy, how are you? Since I know you're not going to give me any cookies, I have to bring my own.
Yeah. I'm not in charge of the baking and the cooking around here.
No, you're just in charge of eating.
Yeah, same thing here, Jason. 50s, 55. I think it's supposed to start cooling down next week, but I don't think that's going to last either.
Hey, Mystic.
Hey, there's my wizardly friend.
But no, it's been quite pretty pleasant out here. But mind you, it's been actually more pleasant here than in Boston when I left. Boston was freezing cold.
That's cool, James.
Yeah.
For just the hell of it, James, or you got something in particular? How long you be in the States for, Artie?
Roughly now 3 weeks. You know, I've got 2.5 weeks basically. And then I head for home. So I'm basically halfway through my trip. This weekend I'll be at Anthony Dodge's place this weekend.
Oh, okay. They're actually doing more than that. 3 live guests. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see who's been on. I mean, Pappy's been here. He's been on live with me though, and Artie's there obviously. Anthony's been here. Georgia Sunbelt. Well, you're out in Texas, so yeah, that's good. 71. This is perfect spring weather here, man. It's not spring, but it would be perfect for spring. Like I had a lighter jacket on yesterday and probably didn't even need it. I just know how this works. You end up with a cold because you think it's summertime and you're sick.
Yeah, but you just got to acclimatise to it before you take your jacket off.
I watched this. I've watched this movie many times. Every year, it does this stuff. 40s today and gradually go up by Saturday. 67 tomorrow. Wow. He's in Missouri.
Is he back in Missouri?
Murfreesboro. Okay. Who else is in Murfreesboro that I know? Eddie Toombs. He's another guy I know mostly from Facebook. Tennessee and Paducah Railroad, something like that. He works for he's one of the switcher companies. What's the switcher company? Rail. It'll come to me. Yeah, it'll come to me. They switch out Pillsbury and stuff like that over there. I know another guy too. His name is Brian Wilson. He's a Facebook guy. He works for Coca-Cola down there. I think he was more near Chattanooga though. He used to own a hobby shop in Chattanooga years ago. So day 1 is 60s, day 2 you get snow, thunder, day 3 typically starts melting, and back to the 60s. Sometimes we get that in one day here. Depending what time of year. Now, James, silly boy, you know the answer to that already. Did I
The
order?
wife's busy. I think he has.
No, we saw the announcement at Amherst last week. She was standing there. I said, "Well, it's almost supposed to be Christmas when they come out, near December. So maybe you could give me 1 or 2 of those for Christmas." She didn't find that funny either.
No, that's why he's been sucking up to her the last couple of days that I've witnessed.
Yeah, I have to sell my blood to get the money together for him.
Literally. Yeah. I mean, that week that you're rolling over when you came over to meet me, you're just falling all over yourself.
Yeah. They 60 down in Fort Pierce. Nah, we'll get some more. We'll get
Oh
something
no,
more.
Steve. Oh, ouch! I'll feel your pain. Oh, ouch!
Dentist office. Well, good morning, Steve, and good luck.
Good morning.
Hopefully, it's just a cleaning and nothing urgent.
G'day, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, fan, man, what's it probably?
Cool by Sunday, Monday. Yeah.
Well, they were saying the same thing about here too, aren't they?
Yeah.
To be cool this coming weekend.
Yeah. It will. It'll cool back off again. Here's 44 AC.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind another 1 or 2 of them.
His layout's got too tight of curves for that.
Mine.
Yeah.
Oh, they should be able to make it around. I just got to fix
I'll
that
give you one of these
track work.
switchers around here.
The main line here has got 24-inch radius, so you should make it around there, no problem.
What happens? See a comment like this, Anthony, I need to run down your way sometime. I don't know what Anthony's. I don't only know one Anthony in here. Talking about Georgia Sunbelt. He's over in Maryland. He's got a nice layout to go check out. Big G. Oh, that's a good kit. I have that one. I built that one. It's not a bad kit to build either. So.
Yeah, I modified mine that I had. Never finished it, but I based it on one of the plants where I used to transport out of. G'day, John Scookhill, how are you?
What is 43 Celsius? That sounds warm.
43. Oh yeah, that's warm. That's hitting 100. What was it, 105, 110 mark?
What's Celsius?
Yeah, it's about 110 mark. But mind you, he's in one of the hottest parts of Australia, which is the west coast, southern west side, and it does get hot there during the summer.
Hey, good morning, John. Skullykill.
Further north you go, the hotter it gets.
Skullkill. I always say your name wrong there. Skullkill.
Scookhill.
That's Scully. I was going to say Scully. There's no Scully in there. Thomas, you could feel free to buy him a locomotive if you want. If you want to, you can buy him one. Give him some of your spikes, man.
Actually, I am eyeing one of them. I won't say which one, but I am eyeing one.
Now, he was born and raised in Georgia, I believe, Anthony was EG, but he's been in Maryland for quite a while. I think his name, Georgia Sunbelt, throws everybody off. But he is from Georgia, though. I think that's why he went with Georgia Sunbelt. It's a cool name.
What, it did throw me out. I all thought he was from Georgia. I'm thinking, how come he's only 10 minutes away from Timonian? It was like, no.
Thanks, Jason. It's rail service who he works for.
Okay. No, actually, I can't believe it. I have not bought. G'day, John Benicki.
Yeah,
I just cannot believe I have not bought any trains at Amherst or since I've been here. I just cannot believe I haven't bought anything.
well, now you got room in your bag. You got all this stuff out of there.
Oh, yeah,
You came here with a box. It's over there. Had a box full of stuff stuffed in his bag.
I had that one, a few other things, but now I can basically bag's heavy enough to be a carry-on now.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bed. Yeah, that's right, Andy. Yeah, that's not a bed. This is a bed.
We are getting behind the scenes with his live guy. Yeah, we've been having fun. I think it's just been frustrating, more so for him even because the fact that he had this all set up and working when he left Australia, and then we get here and
got to plug it in, and nothing wanted to play ball.
Yeah,
it's the way wide is the way out. It's that Buffalo and Pittsburgh. How are you? I mean, he's got everything wide back to front here, so what do you expect,
Yeah.
Then he says, oh, I want this and that, and I'm like,
I forgot I needed to switch everything up and wire it backwards.
Yeah.
Upside down for him. Yeah, so the tracks that mic here back. You only ordered one. You don't buy anything in one. Do you order two of the same one then? You buy everything in twos.
James. Twos? I think it's 4s and 5s.
Yeah, well, I mean, a minimum of 2.
Yeah.
Well, I got this one. I like this, so I got 2.
Yeah.
It's going to be on your many years from now. It's going to be on your gravestone. So I bought 2.
G'day, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
How's my trip going? Help me. I'm chained to the basement. I can't get out.
Yeah, I think we're getting along all right. Haven't killed him yet.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to kill me yet, Tammy, because he wants me to finish its work. Then he's going to kill me.
Tammy's on to me.
He's on. I think I want you too. But now we'll get that sorted up. We got these Pico turnouts, actually. Andy might be the best one for that. We got these Pico turnouts that you mount beside the turnouts, and one of them is working fine. But the last one that's up on the top, the grady, it just doesn't want to play ball. He's throwing one way, but he doesn't want to throw the other. And
that's in Spanish or something. I can't read that.
And that
PL11.
Yeah. And it's tearing me apart at the moment.
That little one there.
Everything's set right, everything's lined up properly, but he just will throw one way, but he doesn't want to throw another. And of course, this guy wants indicator lights on the panel board.
And you've had 2 years to get this thing together.
I know. But I didn't know you wanted me to. I didn't know you had that much limited space to put the turnout motor on. But
I told you what I bought. And then you bought these other ones, which are better.
I bought the better ones. You went on the cheap one on and thought, nah, you're better off. Where are those other ones?
No, you put them over there. I didn't know they were cheap. I don't use those kind of motors. I use tortoises, but where I'm putting these, there's no room to use a tortoise. Look at this. Look at this nightmare. I had to take the whole damn thing apart.
Well, you wanted it. That's what's going to happen.
So right here, you see this right at the edge of that display cabinet. If you go straight down there, pretty much where that turnout is, just past that little pipe on the wall.
Let me go and show it to him.
Oh yeah, go slower. That camera will die. But you see where the framework is right there, guys? That's all I have to reach in there. So I can't see the turnout. And poor planning on my part, I'll admit to that. So I can't see. That's why I need an indicator light. And you got the turnout right there. It's a good shot right there, Artie. So this motor, I think, is giving us issues. That's what he's saying. Then these are like kind of weak motors, or they tend to burn out and stuff, which I didn't know that. But you can barely reach your hand in there to manually switch it. And even if I did, I mean, it would strictly be by feel. You can't really see it once I get the benchwork put back together and the tabletop and everything put back on there. You can't really see it. So everything's kind of upside down over there. I'm making a little progress over here, getting into the corner. I got to fix that curve there. Extend the benchwork in the corner there. But starting to get the upper level track laid a little bit. So I was kind of staying out of Artie's way. That's part of the problem is I'm not very knowledgeable in all this, what he's doing. So that's weird, man. The camera shows us opposite. Isn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's fine.
You're actually sitting like that.
Yeah, we are.
Well, that's not my good side. I'm gonna flip that.
So with that, I decided when he said he's using those turnip motors, because I have had experience with them, they weren't the best. So I got him these ones. These are a bit more reliable.
Yeah.
But of course, as you see, there was nowhere to mount it. So yeah, I had to go to that way and work out the micros. I stripped the micro switch apart so I can actually have some indication lights on them.
Hey, Dirk. I meant to say hi a few minutes
Hey,
ago
Dirk.
when I first saw you in here. How you doing this morning? Man, am I behind?
But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a different power pack and hopefully use enough. What's that? Oh, get something that's got a bit more ampage in it, in the 16 volts, and hopefully it'll give enough charge to throw it over. But it's almost like it's sticking. But those little things are too unreliable.
Thomas, you're a funny guy.
Pick out.
Split screen with Arnie almost makes it seem like you are in the same room. Yeah. It's some new technology.
Yeah. Yep. Split the way we've done the split screen, it's almost perfect.
Oh wow! All the way down to his belt. That's a long beard.
ZZ
Top.
I don't know. It might be that he goes so long, and he goes, "No, I know you're not going any longer."
Up the clothes. We packed a suitcase of trains on the way home. There you go.
Well, I've got room for it now.
Well, Thomas, why don't you ring him up? Ask him where he's at. Tell him to get over here. He's probably preparing a new rant for later.
Who's that?
Jim Tedesco.
Oh, hey, Jim. Oh, he's on tonight too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm still trying to get over that. Yeah, it's actually night time when you guys actually streaming, not in the middle of the day.
The beard you got, the koalas are grab onto it when you land. They miss the warm rug.
And what's he saying about gnomes?
No.
Hey, Heath, I'm not that short.
It's pretty short.
I'm not that short.
Jade. Got him trapped down here. I let him out for some fresh air every hour or so.
That's the only way I can reset my brain after the puzzle he gave me.
No, I know this comment's a little older, but yeah, you saw the work in progress over there, so there's really no.
I will get it going and after lunch. By after lunch, it should be all going, and then hopefully we're going to replace and run some trains.
Yeah. Yeah, that kit I've not built. That's Wilmer's building it now. I know Joe Rader's built 2 or 3 of those kits. He'd be the one to ask for tricks of the trade on that kit. I know there's some tricky parts to it, and I think mostly it's probably the usual Walther's nonsense of instructions. You know, and that does definitely confuse a lot of people.
Jason, yes, we know, but this guy here did not allow enough room to put something like that beside it. So, and he does not want it mounted underneath. If you mount underneath, particularly at the far end, the double stacks are going to hit the turnout motors, even if it is sitting on the side.
Yeah.
But as I said, the far end's sorted. It's just this end here that we need to, that I've got to get going.
John.
But as I said to Dave, those small tortoise those small PK turnouts, they are like one of those problem childs.
Yeah. Yeah, that kit's a tricky one. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it when I did it. I think originally I wasn't going to put a track underneath it. And then when I got to building it, I needed the extra room. So I had to run the main line more or less underneath that climb in that area because of the way I laid in the grain elevators. Jesus. I'm telling you, we were up late. Can't think, even worse than normal. Hey, hi. I know it's just John, but hi. So that's where I run into troubles with it because the train goes literally under it, and there's plenty of room for the train, but not with even that smaller motor dropped down under. There wouldn't be enough room.
No.
We can mount it to the side, but I got to modify the bench work, which is what I'm going to do here when we get off of this.
Modify the bench work. I mean, got a water main there. That's in that spot as well. I mean,
nah, not worry about it. We got room for that.
What, the water main? I think we just cut the water main out. You ain't going to have plenty of room.
It'll be the first time that thing was out. I had the whole layout tore out on the old layout because of that water main.
I really hope that you do not have problems there because I tell you what, you think this is a mess, you're going to have a bigger mess later.
See, I use servos. Is that an option?
Servos? No, we haven't got that option. We have not got enough room there. The worst scenario is we'll have to move that down further and then I'll install this. There is a backup plan.
David already Morning Brew. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, how are you?
How you doing, Wesley? Mike said if you had Sparky and Heath over, you'd get get more work done on the layout. Yeah. Well, there was other plans of things we wanted to do, but this has just gotten us.
G'day, Pappy. How are you, buddy? Thanks for a great day yesterday, buddy.
Yeah.
And man, what a fight we had over in Dunkin' Donuts, man, here, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone was just looking at us. Look, me and Pappy had a good little fight going on in Dunkin' Donuts. But police weren't called.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
No. I'm always behind on the comments, Heath. I could just skip them and just go to
Scott
the end.
Waycross.
Hey, Waycross, Scott. Yeah, somebody was asking me what I thought about the new Florida and East Coast scheme. Hey, Drew, what's going on, man?
Hey, Drew.
That's okay. I appreciate you listening in. Yeah, Chris from Tennessee River Union sent me a picture of that. I don't really follow them that much. I think it looks fine. I don't know. I'm not up on their schemes. Aren't they like a red and yellow, red and blue? I don't know what the hell color they are.
Which one?
Florida East Coast. And like a blue and white scheme.
I didn't have a yellow screen as well.
Jason texts me. Just text me every time during this show.
Oh, man. Okay. That's why you get behind the screen. Yeah.
About this. What up, damn it?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. Yep. But the problem is His Majesty Dave here, he did not allow enough room in that spot to do that.
Yeah.
We'll work something out. But as I said, my biggest problem at the moment is that turnout motor is only thrown one way, and it just jiggles around and doesn't want to throw the other. I am going to try another power pack with a bit more amps. Hopefully that's going to give it enough juice to throw it over, because the ampage that we got now is I think about 1.5 amps and just not quite enough to throw the turnout over. But I also think that there's that's jamming with inside it, or jamming with a load on.
Let's see, I just gave Ron Montague a wrench as well as Peppy. I don't know who else wants
It's about time he gave him a wrench. I mean, you guys been buddies for as long as I know you. Oh, jeez. No more Dunkin' Donuts for you, buddy. Yeah, no more Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry, guys, I'm behind the chat now because you stopped.
Hey, well, I'm just going right to the bottom.
Yep. What's that? Is really just what?
Here comes my switches. In what way? What do you mean by that? Everything I use is tortoise, except for this area here. I just couldn't use those. So these seem to be the answer I needed. You know, it's almost like the old Atlas switches where you got the slide bar next to the switch.
Is it what's Andy skimming there?
It's one of those,
PL10.
11.
Yes, it is a PL10.
It says PL11, isn't it?
Yeah, PL11. Yeah.
PL11.
It's this bugger here, Andy. The only other thing I can think of is capacitor discharge. But I found these ones are unreliable. So if you're a genius to know how I can boost it, I think I just need more amps in the power supply.
Hey, Steve. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Steve.
dangerous. Dangerous, all right.
Steve,
Hey, Papa
I
John.
need help. It's dangerous here in the dungeon here.
Let's see. Well, Andy, if you have any ideas, I'm gonna put my email in here. You want to shoot us a text or whatever, and then we can give you a number. You can call us or call you or something.
Yeah.
If you got time. And capacitor discharge unit will kick it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that his hobby shop will have it, but these Americans here, they're anti-British and anti-Australian, so the only other option I got is just give it a bit more amps in it. But a capacitor discharge in it will help it.
I'm not behind anymore, Curly. I don't think.
No, he cheated.
I cheated and went to the bottom. Hey,
Right.
Sladen. Morning.
Sladen, how are you? I need another coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I better go up before this bugger, he drinks it all.
I do. I drink it all. Me either. Me either, Heath. Starting to catch on a little bit now. Been a couple days with him.
Piss off, you bastards.
You start to understand a little bit. Yeah.
Watch my sign language.
Oh, shit. Ouch. Ow. Beep. Ah. Beep. Ah.
Actually, I got to say one thing about this layout will be perfect for Heath. He won't have to duck down again underneath into the train room.
Oh, jeez. Well, this comes out, but
See, Heath is about this height, so he just doesn't have to duck.
okay. Off the rails. Have a good sleep, buddy.
Good night, off the rails.
Not really. You want some coffee there too, huh? Vegemite. You didn't bring any Vegemite here. I would have tried it. Those who drink decaf cannot be trusted. Exactly. So yeah, there's a hobby shop. I got a couple options around here. I'm gonna call. They don't open till 10. See if they carry what I'm looking for or what he's looking for. Because again, I'm not really that skilled with the electronics end of things. I mean, he's got all kinds of stuff. He brought a lot of stuff with him, man. I'll tell you, thankfully. So I mean, you're definitely trying. You got the one end working, and I don't know if this motor here is just a bad motor or what. I'm gonna cut a little fill-in piece of plywood, black soul. Yeah, I prefer to let it coffee myself. I do keep some decaf little K cups. Sometimes after work, I'll want a cup, and in the evening, so I'll have a decaf in a pinch. Usually, it doesn't keep me up, but on the nights, like tonight, I'm off tomorrow. But tonight, where I would usually work Friday, if I wanted a cup of coffee later in the day, I would have a decaf just because I don't want to take a chance of it keeping me awake, and I got to be up at 4 in the morning. Or I just want to drink coffee later at night. But most of the time, I'll drink it right up. The reason it doesn't keep me up, but it'll get me up because it'll make me have to get up and use the restroom. So no matter what I drink, I try to cut off at a certain time at night. Steve 87th. What is the 87th reference? I wish I had more people in Monte railroading around me that were better at electrical. Most are older than me and can't get underneath the benchwork. Yeah. I feel that now at 53, where, I don't want to be there under the benchwork. It's just hard. I was under there the other day stringing wire and stuff, and it was just, you're on the floor, you're scooting around on your ass, trying to run things. I'm 6'1"ish. So it's Tony B 187 scale, which is HO, of course. I didn't start with trains. Okay. That That makes sense. What's the PSAP part of it, though? Since we're dissecting your name, Steve. That's funny. To figure out where I'm going to put the HO scale in my N scale layout. Ah. Tony's like, oh, duh. Super Silver, I'm 15, about to go. Oh, really? I didn't know you were that young. Syracuse Productions. Well, happy almost 16th birthday. You'll be about ready to drive pretty soon, huh? Probably already have your temporaries, right? Can't you get those? I think it was like 15 and a half. Duh. I knew that. I knew that. Naming your railroad. There you go. Now we know all about Steve's name. Birthday's in March. My daughter's birthday's in March. It's 24th. She'll be 26 though. She's an old lady now. Back to work. Good luck with the fix. Yeah, thanks, man. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't even care if they were powered, to be honest with you. If I could, just one up here. It's the one we're having the most issues with. That I can't see it. That's why I wanted to have the indicator lights and then have them powered. So trip this one here and then it'll flip this one down the line, so they're both the same way. Which is that's I could do that with tortoises. I know how to do that. And then I wanted the indicator lights, and if these were tortoises, it'd be no problem. I know how to wire that up. But for some reason with this, and he made these nice 3D printed boxes. It's got the picture on it with the nice fancy faceplate and all that stuff on there. One for each end, and the indicator lights for each track, and the toggles will make everything work and all that stuff. It's going to look really nice if we get this thing done, and get it figured out. But until then, yeah, that's cool. You're a rail fan, train enthusiast. Makes me a Supercell rail fan. All right. Supercell as in a Stormfront, tornado Supercell. You were like a storm chaser too, kind of, right? Or you're into that kind of stuff. Because it's American. I got you. Which name is next to Decipher? I think I told you where my name came from. No, not yet. If he did, he fixed it on his own. I haven't had to help him with nothing like that. Oh, yeah, you're right around the corner. 8 days. There you go. Again, happy birthday. Early birthday. Really? I don't know if I would do that. Maybe get rid of the and just call it Train Freak. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you, Dirk. I think that's a great name. And especially your logo and everything. I love that. Jealous. I didn't think of that. That is awesome. I love how your name's all graffiti. I guess if you don't like graffiti, it's not awesome, but I think it looks great. You need to make some boxcars or some auto racks or something like that. I'd love to take your name and make a decal out of it. Throw that on there. So speaking of my daughter, she just texted me. Yeah, I know he has. Yeah, you have to change all that stuff. I know you have shirts and stuff available. I got one of your mugs. All right, Jay, have a fun trip there. Pick up a lot of railroad supplies. We'll get this figured out. I'm going to get off of here because I got to call There's 2 hobby shops, one on a little bit south of me, one on the other side of town, both within about a half an hour, but I've never really, they're smaller shops. I'm kind of hoping they might have some of these oddball things. I'm going to call first and ask them so we don't go driving all over the place looking for something they don't have. The only other option is a 2.5-hour drive down to Columbus. I will call them first too. There's a couple of good shops down there that might have it, but that's, he leaves tomorrow, so I'm not trying to waste all day doing this. We really haven't had time to run trains or do much anything else. We jumped on this right away. Well, I keep saying he jumped on this right away. I've done some of the deconstruction that needed to be done and ran some wires under the layout and that. But again, like I said, I don't really understand the electronics that he's working with so much to even throw ideas at him. That's funny, Andy. Shit creaking old rattler. Oh man, you'd have to have like a old West over here in the United States, an old West railroad or something. Bunch of old gold panners, miners panning for gold. Oh, nice. I posted some, but had a nice surprise on Monday for brand new coaster cars. Awesome. That is money. That is funny. I like that. Is it really? James, I didn't know that. And no, there's one in Bedford. It's called L's Trains and Hobbies or something like that. He's been there for years, and he helped me out with my NCE power cab one time, and he did have some decoders and stuff there. But he's a small shop. I don't know how much he keeps in stock. I haven't been in there since the pandemic and all that. And the website has been updated since 22. He was an older guy. So I'm going to definitely call there and see. A lot of these shops, they don't have they're not like web stores. You know what I mean? Where there's like a website you can go and search for things on. Like when you go on like Yankee Dabbler and that, he has a shop, but he also has a vast array of stuff in his web store. So you can see if they even carry an item. Lynn, you're late. You're late, my man. You do not get the cookie this morning. No cookies for you. Yeah, that's a funny show too, the Schitt's Creek. Yeah. As for Phil, too far away to today, but they may have what you need. Yeah. Yeah, if you could get this to where I can at least understand it. Honestly, if this switch is bad, he doesn't want to switch them because he's got the other one working, and I don't blame him. I was going to say maybe we could flip the good motor to the bad motor, and if all I have to do is hook up a new motor down there, order a new one and get it, then that's not that bad. Because I want to get this put back together, so it's ready to go. But we'll see. I'm going to add a little piece of plywood in that little open area because I had cut that bench work out where the track is laying. Worst case scenario, I take that turnout and I move it down the line where it's a little fatter there because I have 2 tracks there and only 1 track where the turnout is. So it's a little bit wider there. I have to modify it would not really modify much. It would just be the siding, passing siding would be, I don't know, 12 inches, 18 inches, a little shorter, which the passing siding was an afterthought anyways when I built that climb, thinking that during operations, if somebody was coming up or down, the other train could kick into the siding, as and wait their turn to go up or down, whatever way they were going. And, I can find plenty of different mobile homes in HO scale. I'd put a Sunnyvale trailer park on my layout from a Canadian TV show there. Jim printed me a bunch. Mini Prints has I think 1 or 2 trailers, and Jim Tedesco printed me a couple of trailers. I don't know, like the models, the different model numbers and names and stuff. But I thought of that too. I always thought a trailer park would be kind of cool. Even if it was just a couple, even if it wasn't a whole park, just have a trailer in the country somewhere, like a mobile home, 7 periods with Mr. Gormsby, hilarious. At all PC. Okay. I like stupid comedy like that slapstick, stupid shit. Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, I love that. Political correctness is like gonna be the end of us, man. Yeah, they do. The ones that are already built are nice, but they're expensive. I guess everything's expensive, but I know who has them? Is it Pike Stuff or somebody like that makes a mobile home? But there's not that much variety in what you can get that I've noticed. Oh, you do, Floyd? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Dirk. There it is. I'm going to write that down because I'll never remember the name of it. Seven periods. Mr. Gormsby. All right. If you like Super Comedy Trailer Park Boys, it's funny as hell. First episode's a little hard to get into, but beware, it has a lot of language. I'm not worried about language. Yeah, there's Bernard. Had a good show last night. Stuck around for a bunch of it, then I went over and hit Cab Crew with Trackside Mike. Because because Artie's a member of the track crew, so we wanted to go up and hang out with Mike for a little bit. It was fun. It was funny. With that new printer or whatever you got going, that detail on that print on Sparky was insane. Insane. Bernard says thanks for the beer, Artie.
You're welcome.
How was it, Bernard? Did it taste okay? He brought me the blonde one. What was it called?
Pure blonde.
Pure blonde. I haven't tried it yet. But that one sounded pretty good too.
I'm trying to keep up with his coffee drinking. He out drinks me with a coffee.
Oh, you're not gonna beat me. I measure my coffee intake by the pot, not by the cup. Okay, Joe, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Joe.
Crisp and clean. That's I like it. I like it like that. I don't like it too skunky, too dark. I'm not a big dark beer fan.
Well, that local, that one that you tried last night, what was a lunchbox? That's actually brewed by a local brewer in my city. And he's got a few other flavors there too. He's making a few other batches at the moment, a special one that I like. He'll be brewing that by the time I get back home, so I'll be sending some of that out to everybody.
That been a good trip so far.
It's been
To Sam Scott's.
it's been a trip full of adventure. It's almost like a National Lampoon's Vacation, but I'm still waiting for that blonde to turn up beside the car in the red Ferrari.
Yeah.
But what did I end up with? What did I end up with yesterday? Some scruffy guy in a white Ford and a scruffy beard and
Yes, we're going down the highway and Pappy pulls up alongside. Well, he was behind us following us. Then he sped up and pulled up alongside of us. And
you pronounce it pretty much right there, Bernard. It's wool on gong. Say that quickly.
Wool on gong.
Yeah.
Going to Wally World. I love that movie, man.
Oh.
I'm going to do that vacation one of these years. The family vacation.
What, the Lampoon's Way?
Yeah. What hokey pokey is this? Yeah, I don't know, man. Some migrant showed up at my door. They opened that border down south, and I keep letting these guys in. And
Oh, no, I didn't come from the south. I came from the west.
Oh, either way. They open them borders up, and that's what you end up having. You got to take them in.
Yeah, but I came out.
We're not even a sanctuary city or state here. Damn it. How'd you end up here?
That's the advantage you get when you use an alias name.
He swam.
My arms are still sore.
Tony's moving to Laramie. Where's that? Is that over by you?
Laramie.
Tony's in California. I believe, aren't you, Tony? Southern California?
Not my fault.
We're going to blame it on you anyways. You can have him back. Aren't you going back there?
Yeah, I am. Yep.
See, you've been warned, Tammy. He's coming back.
I got to defrost before I go back home, you see.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Then I stop in LA and, defrost even further.
You've had good weather since, well, at Amherst it was kind of crummy.
Same because that Aussie that brought that crummy weather across with him, all that wet, miserable crap he brought over, but that wasn't me.
Laramie is a town in Northern Territory, population 10. You'd still find something wrong with the other 9.
Where would that be? Somewhere in the boondocks up there.
Someone's blaming Heath. No, we blame Heath for everything. Even if he's not involved, it's still going to be his fault. It's just his thing. Laramie.
Oh, okay. Yep. Just south of Darwin. But these guys won't know where that is, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at.
What do I think? Man, I wouldn't mind going up the territory, but I just cannot handle that heat anymore.
That was for you. Give me a crapshoot about the weather next weekend. I'll be at the train show just north of LA.
Yeah, well,
you won't be there next weekend, right?
No, I won't be.
Couple weeks.
Couple of weeks.
When are you going back? 20-something? 28th?
I'll fly out the 26th, so I'll be there to 25th, 24th, and 23rd of February is when I'm going to be in LA. Shit, I don't even know when I'm going to stay in LA yet. I haven't worked that far ahead.
Find one of those tent cities. Find one of those tent cities, man. The tent. Live in a tent out there. They all live in tents out there now.
No, it's too bloody wet.
Oh yeah, it's true nowadays.
Yeah.
It's up to that, man. You know.
Yes, Bernard, it has been a nice long trip. I needed a break. I actually came out for a vacation, but I ended up doing work for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, worked over at Mum and Dad's place or my step-parents' place, and now come over here and do some more work. So much for the vacation.
There you go, Lynn. Pick them up, take them with you. He loves it. Don't act like you don't love doing all this work.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Damn
I
it.
do. Come on. We got to have a gripe about something.
Make me look like a criminal over here.
Of course.
Captive in the basement.
Yeah, of course. Lies do end up being the truth eventually.
That's true.
But I mean, we're having fun. Look, we're having fun, and that's all there is to it. I mean, I met up with a lot of you great, wonderful people, and of course Dave as well, and his wife. His wife's an amazing cook. I tell you what, she's coming home with me.
Yeah,
just for the cooking. Next July. Yeah, not going to take my 82s there, Ohio Steam and Steel, but if you want one, I'll keep an eye out for some. But you're not getting mine. Unless it's unless it's going to pay a nice, pretty penny for them. Took me long enough to get my 4. Oh.
Damn, we need him to bring his high-end electronics over here so we figure this problem out.
Yeah. G'day, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
And
Roy and Robert. That's all you want to do is run trains, huh?
Yeah, I want to run trains too, but this bugger gave me a big project to do, so.
You said it would take 10 minutes. It was already made, ready to go. That was 2 days ago.
I didn't know you were going to create a big obstacle course there for me.
Well, I try to make things difficult. That's my wife. She'll tell you. NASA engineer. We need a NASA engineer over here right now.
Yeah, bring him over. Oh, hang on. No. No. That reminds me of that series on the Big Bang Theory where the guys are saying they need to do these cabinets, the TV cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 3 scientists trying to work it out. By the time they worked it out, the Betty's already got the cabinet put together.
Yeah.
G'day, Papa John. No, I'll get it sorted out. I've brought another power pack down as an experiment that I use to charge my laptop with, so I'm going to play with that later. Hopefully, I might get enough amps to throw the tune-up motor out. NASA engineers.
Not really smart.
Well, it's actually quite interesting, that, because what was it? What was that movie where it was actually the ladies that were actually coming up with numbers? What was it?
It was a good movie. I can't think of the name of it. It was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, hi. Take it easy.
Good night, hi. Have a good night. Or good afternoon, because it's late over there.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this off so I can get Artie back to work. He's slacked off enough. I let him sleep in and everything. So he's got to get some work done or whenever we're going to get this finished.
Yeah, I was hoping to run some trains. Oh, well, that's always next time, isn't there?
Yeah.
We'll have more scenery done by then.
Yeah, we'll probably have the upper level done by then.
Yeah.
or at least track up there. It's gonna be a long time, man.
Yeah, it's been great hanging out here and popping up. My live stream this weekend will be from the Dodgers basement dungeon.
Yeah.
So I'll be over there this weekend.
Yep. All right. You guys all take it easy and catch you. I don't know, Jim probably going on at 6, and then you got Artie. He'll be on Saturday night from Anthony Dodge's house.
I've got to remember it's Saturday, not Sunday.
Yeah, well, Anthony will get you. He'll keep you on track.
Yeah. Anyway, it's nice catching up with everybody. I'm still alive, just. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and he's up until his 10th.
No, actually, my first. Enjoy Wally World.
Enjoy Wally World. All right, guys.
All right, take it easy, everybody.
Take care, guys.
We'll talk to you later. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch you next week. See you later. Bye for now.